Hi there, BookTube! My name is Cristina and today I'm here with a very exciting video for me because this is the first year in which my little friend right here makes its appearance on my channel, and if you're following me from last year you know that this means that I'm gonna find and I'm gonna buy a couple of new books because this is my wishlist, my TBR, let's say, jar, and this time I will extract 3 different books. And if you don't know how it works, I created this jar in last year, at the beginning of last year, and if you're interested in it I will leave a link down below so that you will check the video in which I DIY this jar. And inside I have 10 numbers, so numbers from 1 to 10 like that, and I will extract a number, and then here I have a list of books that you cannot see right now, and they're all books that I'm willing to buy and to read in the future. And this is a method that I found to be very suitable for me since I have quite a long wish list. I mean, like 100 books I believe right now, so this one helps me to sort out which books I want to read in this period of the year, and then I leave it up to the chance or the fate or wherever to decide what book I will get, because I only select books that I'm interested into in that specific period, and it's spring, so why not? Why not to buy a couple of new books? And in this case there will be 3, because one book will be from my usual wish list. One book will be to buy like a follow-up to one of the series that I started, because I need to go on with the series that I started. And the third one will be one of the books from the new releases in which I'm interested. So books that have been published in 2018 and that have been already published, of course, so in the first part of the year. And if you're curious to know all of the names of the books in which I was interested in the first part of the year, I will leave the link to that video down below too. Go and check it out. And now, without further ado, I'm very excited to start. So let's see, what book will I have here? Number 2. And for number 2, here I have Liesl and Poe by Lauren Oliver, or In Real Life by Cory Doctorow and Jen Wang. Okay, one is a graphic novel and one is a book. But since I've read quite a bit of mangas and graphic novels already this year, I'm very interested in real life. But Liesl and Poe has been on my wish list from last year, and I remember that it was one of the very favorite books of Richard, and if you don't know his channel I will leave it down below, and I pretty much trust him very much as far as middle grades and so on are concerned, and he loved that book. So I believe that I will go with Liesl and Poe, and I will see how it goes. Now, the second book will be one in order to go on with a series that I already started in the past. 10. And for 10 I have Rain by Amanda Sun, and it's the second book in the Paper Gods series, trilogy, I believe that it's a trilogy. And I don't have any other title for it, and I have to say that I'm quite satisfied with it. It's a book that I can definitely see myself reading during spring or during summer. It wasn't very complicated to read it. I wasn't the hugest fan of the first book, but I decided to go on with the series just to see where it will go. And the book itself is very beautiful, the cover is beautiful, and inside the book, at least the first one, was very, very beautiful with a lot of illustrations and some cute elements. So I will go with Rain from Paper Gods. And now let's get to book number 3. And it will be one of the new releases of 2018, so I'm very excited to see what it will be. Number 5. And for number 5 I have Children of Blood and Bone, and it's the first in the legacy of Orisha. is it, series written by Tommy Adeyemi, I think, I'm not sure, or Wizard Match by Lauren Magaziner, not sure. And okay, here we have a very hyped book versus a book in which I'm interested, but it's not so much hyped, and everyone is raving about Children of Blood and Bone, so probably I will make an exception for myself, since, I'm making the rules, and I will probably, if I can, try and buy both of them, because Children of Blood and Bone is the first in a series or a trilogy, and I'm actually trying not to read series or trilogies and not to start anything before at least July, while Wizard Match is probably a standalone, and they're very different in genres, and I just want to try them both, so maybe I will have 4 books at the end of this video, maybe, I don't know. I will go with 4 right now, but then when the moment of buying them will arrive, I will see if I can manage 4 of them or only 3, and in that case I will probably buy Children of Blood and Bone, just because everyone is reading it and I want to jump for once on the hype wagon and see where it will bring me. I hope in wonderful places of 5-star books. I hope so. So this was it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and let me know down below which are the books in which you are very interested for 2018, and what is the book that's been on your wish list for the longest. This is something in which I'm very interested. So let me know down below, and I hope to see you very soon in my next video. Bye! Ciao!